Hello everybody and welcome to Eclectic American Roots. It's our weekly distraction from the worldwide and never-ending damn panic. Today we're taking a slightly different tack from our usual format. In this episode, music historian and rockabilly legend Big Sandy assembles some amazing footage of today's R&B artists, showing how they contrast with the original pioneers of the genre. We call it R&B Redux. Big Sandy, of course, has led his band, the Fly Right Boys, for over 40 years, earning dozens of awards and accolades along the way. We are always thrilled when he shares some of that with us. He is a prime example of the tremendous number of talented musicians and singers who are still out of work, and the reason we produce this program, Eclectic American Roots. The donation you make today will go to our artists. It helps them pay their rent, buy groceries, and make their car payments, to say nothing of the cost of their instruments, studio time, and especially their therapists. So please, drop some money into our virtual tip jar at stellarjax.com. I promise you will feel so much better when you do. Big Sandy is a fixture as the MC at Viva Las Vegas, and we are proud that he is also a regular host of our Eclectic American Roots series. He's such a talented performer and so well liked that he's always in big demand by many other artists, from Los Straitjackets to Reverend Horton Heat. Let's first take a look at Big Sandy performing the R&B song Lock My Heart with the Candles at the Screamin' Festival in Calella, Spain in 2014.
She starts loving me, and then straight away late in the evening, when it's time to sleep, call my name. Oh, so sweet, lock my heart and I love keep away. Hey, hey, I'm gonna lock my heart, gonna get away. Oh, lock my heart and gonna get away. No, your love is here to stay. Hey, 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 gonna get away. Get away. gracias.
Well, all right, baby. Big Sandy here on the scene, and I hope you're ready to dig these rhythm and blues. Now, you get the big picture, don't you? Something old, something new. Something borrowed, all things blue. Rhythm and blue. Rhythm and Blues Redux. Now, let's kick off with the one they call Mr. Excitement, the man who had it all. He had the voice, he had the moves, he had the groove, he had the rhythm, he had soul. Truly, one of the best of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jackie Wilson time.
Come out of here on the floor. Let's rock some more. Come out of here on the floor. Honey, let's rock some more. Now when you get out there, don't you have no. Put your hands on your hips and let your back go.
Detroit, Michigan, there will never ever be another Jackie Wilson. They'd have to clone him to find somebody able to fill his shoes. Well, that sort of happened. As it turns out, Jackie Wilson had a son, Bobby Brooks Wilson. Bobby didn't find out until later in life who his dad was. I tell you, looking at him, I would think all it would take is for him to look in the mirror. I don't know what size of shoe Bobby wears, or if anybody could ever really fill Jackie's shoes. But I do know for certain that Bobby Brooks Wilson is doing his father proud. Here is Bobby Brooks Wilson.
Here on the floor. Let's rock some more. Come on here on the floor. Honey, rock some more. Come in the air. Don't you have no fear? Put your hand on it. Don't you have no
Rhythm and Blues Redux. And now from that wonderful place in our world we call New Orleans comes Shirley and Lee. Shirley and Lee had several gigantic R&B hits under their belts before they turned 20 years old in 1956. They were billed as the sweethearts of the blues, although they were never really a couple, or so they say. Shirley and Lee kept recording into the early 60s, but after the hits stopped coming, they decided to call it quits as a professional team, and they went their separate ways. Until 1974, when they were reunited on the Midnight Special TV show. It was an all oldies episode, and it was this performance that we're going to watch here that brought them together for the first time. Shirley and Lee.
Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me do your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll now. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, yes, this is it. This is something I just can't miss. Come on, baby, let the good time roll now. Roll all night long.
Come on, baby, just close the door.
Well, all right.
Come on, baby, let's rock some more.
Okay.
Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, yes, this is it.
Hey, baby.
This is something that I just can't quit.
Talk to me, mama.
Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Feels so good when you're home.
Come on, baby, yeah, rock me all night long. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll now. Roll all night long.
Feels so good when you're home.
Come on, baby, yeah, rock me all night long. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll now. Roll all night long.
Gotta keep it rolling, baby.
Roll all night long.
Ooh, just roll it on. Oh, yeah, baby, all night long. Roll it, roll it.
Let the good times roll, roll all night long with Shirley and Lee. Now, this is a little extra added aside. It's not on my script here, but as I was watching that, I was thinking that it's sort of telling. Shirley had kept her hand in the music business up to that point, but Lee had sort of dropped out. He looks a little awkward in that clip to me. He keeps looking over to the side to Shirley, his childhood friend. To me, it looks like he's thinking, am I doing all right? It's kind of sweet. I like it. Now, right after they did the Midnight Special, Shirley went on to have a huge international hit with a song called Shame, Shame, Shame. A dance number, kind of a pre-disco thing, produced by a certain Miss Sylvia Robinson, who was the Sylvia in Mickey and Sylvia, you know. Love is strange, isn't it? The Sweethearts of the Blues, Mickey and Sylvia. And now, with that same song, check this out.
Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me fill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, now this is it. This is something I just can't miss. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long.
Come on, baby, let the tunes on. Come on, baby, let
The good times all rolling here at Rhythm and Blues Redux. Right there with one of Europe's finest rhythm and blues artists, Mike Sanchez, who made a name for himself with the Big Town Playboys, with Bill Wyman's Rhythm Kings, and he's worked with some of the greatest artists. You might recognize some of these characters. And he's singing right there with a young woman who soon after this would go on to become a huge international star. Imelda May. Yeah, we love Imelda. All right, I'll be right back in a flash as R&B Redux continues.
Hi again, folks. Hope you're enjoying our show. One of our past R&B hosts, Abby Girl, has released a new R&B record, Calling Me Home. I first met Abby when I booked artists to perform at the legendary Don the Beachcomber in Huntington Beach. We all still miss that place. At first, Abby sat in with notable musicians, including Big Sandy, Junior Watson, and Bill Stuvey, among others. Then, she took the stage with her own band, Abby Girl and the Real Deal. Not long after, she was nominated for Best Rockabilly Female Singer at the Ameripolitan Awards in Memphis. Fast forward to last month when she and her band, The Real Deal, released their debut album, Calling Me Home. Wait till you get a load of this. If you like that Calling Me Home video, check out the video for her single release. It's called Let's Kiss and Make Up. It gives a playful nod to the times we currently live in. I know that leaves a smile on your face. Good news, a short time after Abby Girl and The Real Deal launched their 13-song album, Calling Me Home, they've hit the Roots Rock chart, the Alt Country chart, and the Musica chart, which tracks airplay on college radio stations. I'm pretty proud of Abby and The Real Deal. If you're among the few who haven't heard the album yet, check her out on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, or your favorite music streaming service. If you get the CD, you'll have something to tide you over until we can all kiss and make up. Now let's get back to Big Sandy. Hey everybody, Christopher Burkhardt here, stepping in out of the boot room in the Rancho Deluxe here in Southern California. Hope you're enjoying the show. Just a quick break to let you know. Each week, our Stellar Jax production teams brings you the best in roots music directly into your living room at noon. It's a nice matinee show. You know, it takes a full week to put these shows together, and that's why we're proud to have talent like Big Sandy contributing to shows like today's R&B Redux. Coming up next Sunday, I'm pleased to announce, we have the Roots of Bakersfield Sound, Roots of the Bakersfield Sound, with host Ronnie Mack, and of course our video host Big Sandy will be joining us. So stand by for that one. And if you want to see our entire catalog of Eclectic American Roots shows, just go to YouTube and log in at Stellar Jax. That's our channel, Stellar Jax. Every show benefits our musicians, and they really need your help. Open a new browser window, but whatever you do, go to stellarjax.com right now and drop some money in the virtual tip jar. You'll be so glad you did. And right now, I'm pleased to announce we're going to get back to Big Sandy.
And now, let's take a loving look at a beautiful, talented woman from Beaumont, Texas, a soulful singer, guitarist, songwriter, best known for her chart-topping hit, You Lose a Good Thing, a song she wrote when she was a teenager, Barbara Lynn. I've had some wonderful experiences with Barbara as a fan and a friend. I have a funny story that I'm going to save for the book. Right here, she's being introduced by the DJ Hoss Allen on the TV show The Beat. Let's take a look at Barbara Lynn.
Well, darlings, it's nice to have Miss Barbara Lynn back with us. She got a swinging thing to do for us. Right here from Beaumont, Texas, Barbara.
Lose me. Just on the street, and I hit you. So I got so terrified. Oh yeah, yes I mean. Come on now, I got so terrified. Oh yeah, yes I mean. Yeah. Once again, Eddie Angel, Los Angeles, Joe Perez, Pat Thompson, Happy Girl, and all of our...
And right there from last year's Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekender, the Sunday night performance, the last performance of the event in 2019. That was Abby Girl, a young woman who should be no stranger to anybody who watches Eclectic American Roots. Abby Girl, along with yours truly. She picked that clip there. Lady's choice. Abby Girl, another artist who is no stranger to fans of Eclectic American Roots or fans of good music anywhere. The queen of rhythm and blues, Ruth Brown. Now with hit after hit and a wonderful lifetime career in music, she continues to be an influence on so many of the young rockin' artists. But here she is herself, Ruth Brown. That's it, Ruth Brown. Now, Ruth Brown continues to have a heavy impact on the artists of today, not only across the country, but around the world. Take, for instance, Lily Mo. Lily Mo is born and raised in Switzerland, records now for the Rhythm Bomb record company in Berlin. Here she is, paying a tribute to the great Ruth Brown, the wonderful Lily Mo. Yeah, right there. From the 2015 Rhythm Bomb Records showcase at Viva Las Vegas, Lily Moe. I'll be back in a little bit as Rhythm and Blues Redux makes a jump from the Queen of Rhythm and Blues to the Boss of the Blues. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Big Sandy, for the great segments you've produced this week. Let's take a minute and see what Tammy Savoy has been up to since her last guest appearance on our show. When we last heard from the Chicago-based singer, the elegant diva was hunkering down during COVID. Meanwhile, her guitar slinger partner, Chris Casello, was hankering to play for a live audience again. Both Chris and Tammy have won Ameripolitan Awards in Memphis. Tammy for Rockabilly Female and Chris for Musician of the Year. During the COVID shutdown, the Chicago-based pair have created an album of original songs that we think are awesome. It is mid-century rock and R&B, and it's titled That Rock and Roll Rhythm. Here's the latest video from the pair that just came out. It was shot at Memphis Magnetic Recording, and it features the Memphis Horns. Please take a first look at this dynamic new song.
Can't put the rain back in the sky. Can't ask a baby not to cry. And no matter how you try, you can't do a wrong thing right. You can't turn back the hands of time. No one can read another's mind. You can't unsay what's been said. You can't bring back a love that's dead. But you can cry all night long. Walk the floor till morning comes. But there ain't nothing you can do when your lover don't love you.
Now I want to show you another number written by Chris Casello. It's got a 50s Memphis sound, and you're going to love this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going home to see my baby, big sweet baby. this town early next morning, my big sweet baby of mine. It won't be long before we're together now, my baby and me, happy till the end of time. I just can't go on without him. I miss him more and more each day. And all I do is dream about my baby and his loving ways. I need someone to love me, to take me by the hand, to lead me out of my misery and tell me he's still my man. That's why I'm going home to see my baby, big sweet baby of mine. Been so long without my baby that sometimes I feel I'm plumb going out of my mind. I don't wanna be no traveler, roaming all around this world. I just want to be nearby my baby, 'cause I'm such a lonely girl. If I had $1 million, I wouldn't be worth a dime. If I couldn't spend that $1 million with my Valentine, that's why I'm going home to see my baby, big sweet baby of mine. Been so long without my baby that sometimes I feel I'm plumb going out of my mind. Sometimes I feel I'm plumb going out of my mind. 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 Plumb going out of my mind.
Hey everybody, just another brief intermission here, interruption, if you will. We still have 20 minutes to go in this show, so more Big Sandy coming up. But we always want to take a minute and acknowledge our high rollers. These are the people that donate the most money, and from week to week, we like to recognize them. And this week, we are recognizing Mary Rathbun. Mary has been a long-time fixture at all of our live shows here in Southern California, and we appreciate her tuning in to our Eclectic American Roots shows. Another donor is my friend Scott Siegel. He's actually a member of my tennis club, and it's always fun to play tennis with Scott. Thank you, Scott, for your generous donation. Well, we have a special Christmas live streaming show coming up Wednesday with Johnny and Jaylene and Kid Ramos. This will be on display at this station, Stellar Shows and Concerts, at 7 p.m. PDT on Wednesday, December 9. So that's this coming Wednesday. And they have a new Christmas CD release. They're throwing a big party on stage at Campus Jax, so it will look and sound awesome. And wait till you hear their new Rockin' Christmas album. It's going to be a lot of fun. Every show benefits our musicians who really need your help paying their bills now. Open a new browser, go to stellarjax.com, or if you want to use Venmo, JAXhideaway is the code to use. Let's get back to some more Big Sandy on Rhythm and Blues
segment,
Redux.
I'm going to match up a pair of Rhythm and Blues giants with a couple of modern-day acts have a strong R&B strain running through their music, but who don't have the traditional R&B instrumentation or approach. Let's kick it off right now with a man who had a long career throughout the decades, playing the same music basically throughout the years, but along the way they called it blues, swing, rhythm and blues, rock and roll. Then they called it blues again. He was still the same man, playing basically the same music. Some people call him the boss of the blues. Here at Eclectic American Roots, it's Big Joe Turner.
gentlemen, a young fellow in the audience is going to sing the blues for you, Mr. Joe Turner.
Harry, the boy in the band have a lot of fun. We got the blues on the run. So come on, little baby, hide and go seek with me. Come on, little baby, play hide and go seek with me. We gonna play the game. Well, on me. Hide by, kicking me now. Oh, you sweetie pie, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're sugar tonight. Way over yonder, behind the big oak tree. Way over yonder, behind the big oak tree. Anybody playing the game? Well, you and me. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Lord of Nick, Lord, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Little sugar tonight. Hey, look. Blow for me, baby. Hide by, give me an eye. Gonna get you, sweetie, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Little sugar tonight. All in, came right over. You know I behind the boy, leave no boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's a lovely night. Are you ready? 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 Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ready, ready. We had a lot of fun. We had the blues on the run.
Oh man, to have had the chance to be in a club just like that, to experience Big Joe doing his thing. Oh my Lord, what I would give. I do know a couple of guys who did have that chance and took every opportunity that they could to experience that very thing. The Alvin brothers, Phil and Dave. You know, with their work together in the Blasters and on their own with their solo careers, very few people have done as much as those two to spread the gospel of the rhythm and blues. Here they are with the Guilty Ones, paying tribute to the man we just saw, Big Joe Turner. Dave and Phil Alvin. Take it away, boys.
Sweet.
You know, there are so many of the great rhythm and blues artists from the 50s whose live performances were never documented. They left us some great records, and we thank God for those discs that they left us. But their live performances were never captured at the time. And that's the case with this next cat, Young Jesse. It wasn't until, like I'd say, the 90s, when video cameras were a little more portable, and then a little later when more people had cell phones that shows that his live performances were documented. We're going to look at Young Jesse right now from 2015 at the Hemsby Rock and Roll Weekender in Great Yarmouth, England. The great Young Jesse.
I smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby.
You better watch out.
Please, George Mama.
I smell a rat, baby. You won't tell me where you live. You're running all down the street. You smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. You better watch out. I smell a rat, baby. You can tell the down the hall. Bump your head up against the wall. Knock out drunk and let it all. You had yourself a ball. Smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. I know what you put down around on the other side of town. Smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. Better watch out. I smell a rat, baby. Oh! You say you ain't been no place. It's been all over your face. I smell a rat, baby. I smell a rat, baby. Better watch out. I smell a rat, baby. Oh! All right. I smell a rat, baby. 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 Better watch out. I smell a rat, baby. 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 Better watch out. I smell a rat, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I smell red. Well, I smell red, baby. You better watch out. Well, I smell red, baby. When you come stumbling down, you bump your head up against the wall. Knock down drugs, well, there they go. I know you've been having yourself a ball. Well, I smell red. Well, I smell red, baby. You better watch out. Well, I smell red, baby.
High Jivers, led by Donna Zan and Austin John, and filmed by Bob Flicks at the Nashville Boogie, 2019. I Smell a Rat, originally done by Big Mama Thornton, covered by Young Jesse, who we saw earlier, and made new again by the High Jivers. Okay, now this, as if you need to be reminded of what the theme is today, we got the rhythm and blues.
Snakes got a wiggle, so have you. Camels got a hump with a lot of work to do. Venus had a shape that was out of this world. I got things to get all the girls. I got the rhythm and blues. Yes, the rhythm and blues. Well, my feet's got the rhythm, my soul's got the rhythm and blues. Well, the cats in the jungle got a boom boom beat. The cats in the city got rhythm in their feet. Satchmo's got music in his soul. Brother Bean's got all the gold. I got the rhythm and blues. Yes, the rhythm and blues. Well, my feet's got the rhythm, my soul's got the rhythm and blues. Well, got a smile and you can see a mile when she walks. Everybody talks about the rhythm and blues. Yes, the rhythm and blues. Well, my feet's got the rhythm, my soul's got the rhythm and blues. Rhythm, rhythm and
change my life. I gotta watch myself, these boys are getting out of hand. I gotta watch myself, these boys are getting out of hand. They get 12 years old and start acting like a natural man. I wanna go north, east, south, west, every which way, as long as I'm moving. Long as I'm moving. Long as I'm moving, baby, I don't care. Well, it must be right, 'cause things don't feel that way. Well, it must be right, 'cause things don't feel that way. Don't you talk that talk, don't believe the thing you say. I wanna go north, east, south, west, every which way, as long as I'm moving. Long as I'm moving. Long as I'm moving, baby, I don't care.
That's our show, folks. Another in a series of Eclectic American Roots episodes that covers a wide range of talented musicians singing and playing for you. Here's one more reminder to be generous when you tip the musicians on this program. The virtual tip jar is at stellarjax.com. On Venmo, it's at JAXhideaway. Tune in every Sunday at noon Pacific time from anywhere in the world. You'll find a complete collection of dozens of our past episodes on YouTube. Just look for our special channel, Stellar Jax. And please take time to click on subscribe. We have a lot more great stuff coming your way.